and what keeps me going. That's essentially what the question is. What keeps me awake at night? I feel like the repression is not done with me yet. They are trying to exterminating me. So they are using ethics commission to extend my 10-year ban into a lifetime ban, and that I can never return to political life ever again. And that's something that I wanted to share with you because we've been talking about judicial capture and judicial overreach. But when it comes to legality, there's actually procedures. There's appeal process. There's first court, appeal court, and then the Supreme Court. It's going to take a lot of time to get rid of someone, to get rid of a competitor. But now there's another channel, which is ethics, morality. And there's no procedure, and there's no proportionality of infringement and penalty. Quite a coincidence that I'm speaking on the same panel with my ethics professor. Moral campus, ethical campus and foundation is important in political life, but once it's being used as weapons selectively, unchecked, it could be an erosion to the system and democracy rather than a guiding principle of when you run for office, make sure you do it for the general public and not for yourself. So when you have like moral policing and using ethics as a weapon to destroy, that's what keeps me awake at night, and that's what I fear the most, that I could never return to become the prime ministerial candidate again. I thought, returning at 54, I would still be vigorous, capable, and ready to lead the country once again. But as of this week, I started to feel that it would come to an end, that I can never, that my political right will be stripped away. So that's what keeps me awake at night. What keeps me going is by going to the youth, to go to the younger generations. The Thai students here, the ASEAN community here, the younger generations that are still haven't lost hope, or getting bored and tired of politics and started to go around and find ways to help out and eventually run for office themselves one day. So I think that's what keeps me going and would be the general message to the general public. Professor.
React.
Economy, we're the second largest in ASEAN and the second slowest. The third most unequal after Russia, India, and then Thailand. 1% holds 79% of the wealth. So just to give you these figures, one holds 79% of the wealth according to Oxfam. So I have to source my information, being a good Kennedy alum. But and all those are something that is chronic and going a lot, but to make it more current, like more up to date, transboundary haze and online scam. Those are the things that is affecting people's lives and livelihood and also financial situation that is done only because autocrats incorporate together between countries. If you read The Economist, maybe previous one that's called Scam Inc., if you read into it and you see what happened in Kansas, started in Myanmar through the help of the Thai authorities, for example. I think that's something that would directly answer your question. Thank you.
Yeah, Daniel, what do you think about, so Trump won, I think we didn't quite see the